The Sunshine Coast is only about 2 hours from Brisbane, and it's a place a lot of people think is a top holiday destination for families. It's often contrasted with the Gold Coast, and people say, well, the Sunshine Coast is laid back, refreshing, natural, while the Gold Coast is sometimes referred to as overdeveloped and commercialised. And while the Sunshine Coast has developed a lot over the years, there are stacks of isolated beaches and natural subtropical rainforests around. Great places to take your kids as well. On this trip, we stayed at the Dickey Beach Holiday Park and camped right by the beach. It was about $25 a night. And we took a couple of day trips, one up to the famous Australia Zoo, and the other place we visited was the Ginger Factory. It was about a half-hour drive from Caloundra to the Ginger Factory, but it was worth the drive. It was kind of built as an educational facility for ginger, for the local ginger farmers, but has grown into quite a major tourist attraction for the area. You can learn all the secrets of honeybees in a honeybee tour, take a tour on a ginger train, which cost $8, and I have to say it really wasn't worth it. Take a tour of a working ginger factory, or take a little boat trip which follows the adventures of the ginger man as people try and catch him and cook him. It's called Go Overboard. That's about $12 per person, and perhaps more worth the money, although we're a little burnt by the train ride and didn't bother. Perhaps some of the multi-tickets offer better value. However, the good thing about the ginger factory is you don't have to spend any money at all. You can go there and simply enjoy all the old-time shops, the beautiful gardens and surrounds, and walk around at your leisure. There's really enough to spend a few hours there without too much trouble. The other place we went to was Australia Zoo. Obviously there's a little bit of hype surrounding this place, and it lived up to some of the expectations, but not others. The floor show was one of the best and showy you'll see anywhere. The zoo is not nearly on the scale you'd expect of such a well-known zoo, but there are enough animals to make for a good day, in a well-designed exhibit and new features. Bindi's Island was an island made, complete with a huge treehouse for spotting lemurs. And you really don't want to miss the main show, which really is the centerpiece to any trip. In true TV style, there's a lot of showmanship. 100% is obviously local stuff. It's easy to think of them more as entertainers than zookeepers. Around the park you'll also see a lot of Steve Irwin memorabilia, and a segment of the show is dedicated to his memory.